Do you find yourself jumping from one business to the next, hoping the one you finally land on is the one and all? If you struggle with staying focused, you probably have what's called the shiny object syndrome, and it's holding you back from success. By the end of this video, I will teach you how to overcome the shiny object syndrome and actually be successful with sales and business. So to define the shiny object syndrome, what it is to have that tendency to always find the next best thing or hoping something will always be better than the other, rather than choosing one simple path and following it directly. For example, going from one sales job to the other because the other gives commission, or saying you're going to move to a different city because it's so beautiful and because the grass is always greener on the other side. Or if you're overly obsessed with shiny objects like Rolex watches or cars or luxury items. The reason the shiny object syndrome destroys your success rates is because of this. Number one, success comes from consistency. I think we all know that, but it does not come from being inconsistent, and I think we all know that as well. Number two is most of you guys are wasting time and don't value your time enough. What that means is you spend too much time doing things that other people could do for you, especially if you're a small business owner. You've probably heard the saying that money amplifies who you are. And if you're someone who's a dork or a loser, especially if you're young as well, and you get access to a ton of money like Aiden Ross, all these meme coiners, you're going to be an even bigger loser. That's why I think door-to-door sales is such a good career for anyone to spend in their young, early ages, because it builds you as a character and makes you an insane salesman. And you have to have delayed gratification, because if you get access to these luxury items at a young age, like fast cars, Lamborghinis, insane villas, homes, mansions, etc., then what are you going to have when you're 40? It's all going to be the same. You're going to have an unfulfilled life. The best part about being rich, from what I've heard, is working your ass off for 10, 15, even 20 years. By the time you're 30, then you could have this stuff, and it feels so much better. The next big question is, what is the most common shiny object that people follow? And that is money. Money itself is something that almost every person on this planet desires. You almost need to in order to survive. But a lot of people realize that just money by itself will not bring you ultimate happiness. Yes, it will bring you freedom, but if you don't know how to delegate that, it will absolutely damage your health and self-esteem. Now, this watch is extremely cool. I absolutely love it, but I can promise you, when I look at it every day, it does make me smile, but it doesn't make me fulfilled, and actually doesn't even make me feel that happy. I see so many people online on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, who act like if you have luxury items, you're fulfilled and your life is complete. Just because you travel on a private jet doesn't mean your life is going to be 10 times better. What really makes you happy is having a fulfilled day. Let me explain that. For me, waking up, being productive, getting shit done, working extremely hard, making money, hanging out with my family and spending quality time with loved ones is far more enjoyable and fulfills me and makes me way more happy, rather than money actually sitting or entering my bank account. Because what can you really do with it? It's just numbers on a screen. All right, so to map out the solution to overcome this syndrome, number one is going to be this. Set a clear goal. For example, if you want to make $100,000, you need to commit to that completely, be very specific and clear throughout your life, and especially map out your goals every single day. And that means write them down every single day so you can self-reflect. Number two, follow a proven strategy. What I mean by that is find a mentor, find someone who's doing this and copy them. Luckily enough for you guys, I offer a coaching program where I teach young hustlers and teenagers to make tens of thousands of dollars this year with door-to-door sales. DM or comment sales on this video and I'll teach you how to do that. All right, to get back to the video, you need to be very organized and track your progress consistently. And what that is writing everything down that you did throughout the day, taking self-reflect notes, and writing them down on a visual piece of paper that you can look at almost every single day. And the last thing is avoid all the distractions and noise, because I almost can guarantee you that there's going to be people who are going to say, don't do this, or they're going to tell you that it's not going to work. But you need to realize that if you put your mind into it and you absolutely follow your dreams, it will work. So if you're serious about making money this year and actually want to get into door-to-door sales, join my free Discord in the description below. It's free to anybody and has a tonnable knowledge that could be applicable to your business. All right, that is the end of the video. I hope you guys learned something very valuable. I really appreciate if you watch my videos. I'm going to be trying to get a video a week or so. But right now, as currently, the next video going to be coming out is a day in the life. I'm going to be posting that hopefully within the next 4 to 5 days. It's going to be an incredible video, and we'll see you guys later.